Alcohol, a substance that has accompanied humanity for millennia, is celebrated as an integral part of our cultures, traditions, and festivities. From ancient Greek and Roman celebrations where wine was considered sacred to modern gatherings with friends, alcohol has taken a central role in social life. However, what is often ignored or underestimated is the dark side of this substance, a reality masked by cultural myths and illusions. The idea that alcohol is merely a harmless social lubricant or an essential ingredient for having fun is one of the greatest deceptions that persist in our society. Many associate alcohol with a sense of freedom and ease, a glass of wine after a long day, a beer to relax, or a cocktail to accompany a conversation during an evening out. Alcohol is often seen as a way to lower inhibitions and facilitate social interaction. But what really happens when alcohol enters our bodies? Behind the euphoric sensation lies a disturbing truth. Alcohol is a depressant that slows down the central nervous system, interfering with brain function and negatively affecting our ability to make decisions, think clearly, and perceive reality. Alcohol makes us believe we are more sociable, more confident. But this is merely a temporary alteration of our perception. The more we drink, the more our control over ourselves vanishes, leading to irrational behavior, dangerous decisions, and, in extreme cases, acts of violence. Alcohol's ability to make us feel better is a biochemical deception. It temporarily stimulates the release of dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, but over time depletes this resource, leaving the brain in a state of imbalance that can lead to depression and addiction. The alcohol industry, fueled by advertising campaigns that reinforce the idea of alcohol as a symbol of success, happiness, and sociability, contributes to perpetuating this myth. Just think of TV commercials showing parties full of smiles, laughter, and joy, where the glass of alcohol is always present as if it were the key ingredient for happiness. However, behind these polished images lies a very different reality. Alcohol-related diseases, car accidents, domestic violence, and millions of lives ruined by addiction. Alcohol affects not only the brain, but also the body. It is well known that excessive and prolonged consumption of alcohol can lead to serious health problems, such as liver disease, heart disease, and even cancer. Even moderate alcohol consumption has recently been questioned, with new research showing that there is no safe level of consumption and that even small amounts of alcohol can increase the risk of developing diseases. But the deception of alcohol is not just physical or mental, it is also social. We live in a culture that stigmatizes those who do not drink. Being teetotal can make a person feel excluded or judged, as if they are incapable of having fun or being part of a group. This strong social conditioning makes it difficult for many to give up alcohol, even when they are aware of its negative effects. The pressure to drink to belong is one of the most powerful traps created around alcohol. In many cultures, alcohol is part of ancient rites and traditions. However, it is important to recognize that those same traditions often hid truths difficult to accept. For centuries, alcohol was believed to be a means to connect with the divine or to ward off evil spirits. But today we know that what was interpreted as a mystical experience was actually the result of intoxication and damage to the body and mind. So what can we do in the face of this millennial deception? The key lies in promoting greater awareness and education about what alcohol really does to our bodies and minds. Being informed, understanding the dangers, and breaking the cycle of social pressure can be the first steps toward freeing ourselves from the myth of alcohol as a symbol of pleasure and happiness.